I remember every one of those days back as a kid. All the weight and the emotional pressures they put on me and the freedoms they forbid, the way they talked down to me and slid under my lid, the notion that I was wrong for everything that I did. For every unfounded grounding, not to mention the pounding like I was a nail meant to hammer into every hole of their unhappy life, always screaming at me because of their interpersonal strife. And because of their lack of satisfaction. So sad it came my way. So let's smack that jackass of a son. Now I'm on the run and under the gun. I'm knocking on neighbors' doors looking for sun and shelter from this helter-skelter pressure parental crew who grew test cultures instead of children because it was easier to toss them out and incubate something totally new. So now I got a stepbrother of his pride and her crew, and whatever rancid scraps of love left over I most certainly knew were now his to chew because he was New Horizons. The product of the two, while I was tainted, the bastard son, so they left me and flew straight into a second divorce as the pressure inside me grew.
Run harder to see the gold line on the horizon called victory. Study till your eyes shut and you feel what used to be empty. Train until your body remembers how to be perfect. And you can execute it on the field showing practice is worth it. Play that instrument until elegance is embedded in your heart. And when you achieve greatness, know I played my part. Sleep is for when you old. Now is the time to shine. This is the only chance we have for us to cultivate your mind. We have to tattoo diligence into your soul. We have to train your eyes to stay focused on the goal. Keep your mind out of the sky, but train your hands to reach for the stars. Swallow your tears. Weakness is not a part of the cause. Enjoy your freedom, but understand that limitations are necessary. And we know what's best, even if it's currently not for you to see. We are building blocks to ensure your future is filled with beauty, giving you the tools to fill the holes we had in our history, and you had better appreciate it through putting in the effort. We are giving you the foundation to escape from future hurt. We are doing this for you.
Parental pressure packs a punch and tends to munch by putting the crunch on the next generation. We feel its heaviness like Schwarzschild radii. It's that kind of inescapable. Then we whisper insanities born of desperation and damn desire, saying, so when I sire, I'll mire little spirits by mirroring them brightly and rightly. Why should the next generation get a pass when every day and night was a fight for me? Freedom is the illusion we fly in the sky like kites as strings free, that somehow I escape the parental pressure and really all I have is the ADD. I can't sleep a wink. Let's see a shrink. It's Zoloft on the rocks and a few beers to sink and fade away from the memory, those marching days of the past and how they never ever seem to go away, causing me unknown anxieties that make me scream and say that it's the kids at play, driving my sanity away, that I have panic attacks as an adult, so I vape THC the day away. And now I got everyone in my new family all bursting at the seams, all screaming to decompress, lest my atmosphere suck the air out of their dreams. I confuse all of their hallowing as theatrical displays and hoorays, because I'm too deaf to hear. Now I'm marching at the head of my own parental pressure parade.
Parents are humans who love you. But love has a tendency to get twisted through things you do. Good intent tends to get lost in extreme. But humans are flawed by definition and need to chase a dream. Combine that with living vicariously, and you have the recipe for something uniquely dangerous, but excruciatingly beautiful. That ruined so many and helped but a few. Parental pressure is a mixture of pride, love, and expectations. It's trying to give what you never had to someone who might never need it nor want it. Or trying to please an image that was never clearly defined, so it's unable to grasp, and the need for acceptance then becomes this facade you wear as a porcelain mask. The bricks they gave you were placed on sinking sand. They expected a garden by scorching the land. Pressure builds diamonds, but it could also break normal stones.